There is a strange loneliness that comes from being seen but not understood. You can be surrounded by people, admired, praised, even liked, and still feel invisible. Not because no one is looking at you, but because no one is really seeing you. And somewhere along the way, you begin to wonder how much of yourself you've been performing for people who were never paying attention in the first place. This isn't a video about confidence or self-improvement or becoming stronger. This is about the quiet moment when you realize you've been bending yourself into shapes that were never meant to hold you. It's about the exhaustion that comes from trying to matter to people who only notice you when you're useful, impressive, or agreeable. And what happens when you finally stop? At first, it doesn't feel like desperation. It feels like effort. You respond quickly. You say yes even when you're tired. You explain yourself more than necessary. You polish your words. You soften your edges. You become easy to like. And slowly, without realizing it, your value becomes conditional. Conditional on being interesting enough, successful enough, funny enough, calm enough, productive enough. You start measuring yourself through reactions, through silence, through how long it takes someone to reply, through whether your presence is acknowledged or ignored. And the most painful part is not that people don't care. It's that you keep trying anyway. Here's the truth most people never say out loud. You're not insecure. You're exhausted. Exhausted from translating your soul into something more acceptable. You're not craving attention, you're craving resonance. Because when someone truly cares, you don't have to perform clarity. You don't have to earn space. You don't have to prove worth. You feel held without asking. If you feel empty after being around certain people, it's not because something is wrong with you. It's because you left pieces of yourself behind to keep the interaction alive. And the body remembers that loss, even when the mind tries to justify it. The realization doesn't arrive dramatically. It arrives quietly. You notice that no matter how much you give, some people remain unchanged. No matter how much you explain, some people still misunderstand you. No matter how much you improve, some people never update their image of you. And suddenly, something loosens. You realize that clarity doesn't come from being more impressive. It comes from being more honest. Not louder, not sharper, not better packaged. Just honest. Here's what you forgot. People who truly care don't require constant proof of your value. Here's what you didn't notice. The more you try to impress, the less room there is for real connection. Here's what you've been avoiding. Not everyone who has access to you deserves influence over you. Here's what hurts to admit. Some people enjoy the version of you that disappears for them. And here's what you're finally ready to hear. Letting go of external validation doesn't make you colder. It makes you clearer. Clearer about where you belong, clearer about where you don't. When you stop trying to impress people who don't care, you don't become isolated. You become selective. Your energy returns to you. Your words slow down. Your boundaries stop feeling like guilt. You begin to recognize the difference between being liked and being aligned. You're not falling behind. You're stepping out of noise. You're not becoming distant. You're becoming rooted. And slowly, the emptiness you felt starts to dissolve, not because others fill it, but because you stop abandoning yourself.
You were never meant to be consumed by everyone. Some people will never see you, and that's not a failure, it's information. Be gentle with yourself as you unlearn the habit of earning belonging. You don't need to impress anyone to be real, and the right connections will never ask you to disappear for them. Echo void for the ones who think deeply.